Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to my channel, Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for September 25th, 26th, 27th, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday for my Tauruses. Hello, my Tauruses. Now, you know that I'm using two Radley Valentine decks. I'm using my Angel Tarot cards for the main message, and then I will pull one from my Archangel Power Tarot cards. I have prayed, meditated, and infused both decks with Reiki energy. But remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. Okay? Let's try to shuffle those a little more. Anyway, we have started Libra season. Please go and see Taurus and Libra season, and also look at the Libra overview. That is out there, and there's going to be some interesting energy. Anyway, I am an intuitive channeler. I open myself up to higher power. Whatever the message is, my job is just to deliver it, not to necessarily, not to understand it at all, really. And many times I don't. So we have 1, 2, and 3 cards face down. All 3 are reversed, strong energy. Let's see what we have for my Tauruses for the weekend. Here we go. First card up. The King of Earth. Okay, we've been heading for this. My Tauruses, you've been working on your work. The Earth energy is your energy. It is also Virgo, and it's also Capricorn energy. It is someone you can touch. A lot of this has to do with money, your career. The King of Earth is all about the job. It's all about the profession. It's all about the money. It's all about, it's really just, it's owning it. It's owning it. It's living it. It is totally immersed in you, or in the King of Earth. This is all about your job, all about your career. It is all about what it is that makes you want to get up in the morning, and what it is that brings you that income too. Okay, so now does this mean that you could be working some 24-hour days for the weekend? It could, but the King of Earth is wiser than that. The King of Earth is smarter. The King of Earth is one of the ones that actually says work smarter, not harder, but at the same time brings in the money. So this could be about you getting a job. This could be about you actually having those breaks in your careers, okay, that open up those doors for you. But this is again about professionalism. This is again about the job. This is owning it. This is again, this is totally about, that passion that you have in that will actually help to bring you money also. Okay? Generous, professional, responsible, practical. A successful time. Confidently accept opportunities you're offered, the Midas touch. So with this, this is about, again, opportunities to be offered. Midas touch, money that's coming. So my Tauruses, you've been working towards that. You had that little bit of a shift where you were kind of like, nah, I don't really care what's going on. I know I have to take care of me. And that's going to really work well with the full moon coming up. But again, I've got to take care of me, and I have to go after what I want. So it looks like that you're successful in doing that. Okay, this is reversed. Here we go. Next card up is the 7 of Water. Now, how much do you want to go after it? How much do you want from it? How badly do you want it, my Tauruses? So this weekend, you might have to really have some of those decisions. Now, water energy is your Scorpio, your Pisces. It's also Cancer, fluid, emotional. The thing about 7s, though, is you work really hard, you do what you need to do, but then there's a divine influence. And sometimes the divine influence makes things come a little bit quicker. Sometimes it makes it come a little bit slower. Sometimes it redirects you in a totally different way. And this is that thing. It's like, but I've been working so hard. I was so close. But this could also be before all of the strange things in this world started happening. Because so many times there were so many of my Tauruses that were so close. But again, it's how much do you want to give to it? But again, too, it's how much do you trust in that higher power, guardian angel, spirit guide, voice of the universe, your divine, the archangels. How much do you trust? So even though there's this thing about you having to do it, there's this divine influence, and how much do you trust in that? Okay, but you have this, you do. A complex decision, the need to do research, stop procrastinating. So part of that too is also that you could possibly, hear about a lead, hear about something that you need to look into that much further. But again, I do feel that there's this trust thing, is how much do you trust? Sometimes leads, sometimes things come to you that may not necessarily be what you think that they should be, and yet you need to follow it. Okay? And I feel like, and with that 7, I feel like there could be this divine opening or this divine appointment, intercession, just interview. And it's kind of like, how much do you, trust in that? Okay. Anyway, let's go on. Your last card, here again reversed, is the Ace of Air. Air energy is Libra. We're in Libra season. It's also Aquarius. It's also Gemini. Thought processes. It's also strategic thinking, but this could also be about hearing news. Hearing news, again, it might be one of those off chances. I feel off chance remark. And, so again, do you follow up on it? Do you you think, do you go after that? But aces are also new starts, new beginnings. So this is, you might hear some news, you might, so this is, well, no, I shouldn't even say you might. You're going to hear news. It might be a new lead for you. It might be news on something that you've already been after, because again, that King of Earth is extremely powerful and it's really overshadowing the whole reading. So it's all about profession. And, there might be some divine intervention, and then it's kind of like when it comes to you, you might be like, well, it's what I wanted, but how do I make it happen? Okay? But it feels like it happens. It feels like this is, again, my Tauruses, it feels like you have been in that you are going into that more actionable phase. Okay? Things are feeling like they're picking up with the movement for you. Anyway, brilliant new ideas and inspiration, seeing the truth of a situation, a challenging beginning. Now, part of it could be that you're kind of used to not doing certain things, so you might need to discipline yourself a little bit more so, okay? Okay, so let's go ahead. We have some cards that just fell out. We have 2 cards that fell out. They are also reversed. So let's see what we have here. Again, they're face down. The first card is the Star. I love this when you get this. I love Archangel Jophiel for you too. But the Star, Archangel energy, it's all out there. It's making some wishes. It's putting it out there with your words, keeping your thoughts, your words, The thing, remember with that supernatural realm, we need to do our part, and part of our part is activating it. Now, it doesn't mean, it's not like like rubbing a lamp and there's 3 wishes. It has to all fit into that divine plan. So you have to really be careful on how you how you put this out there. It could be, so say that you want this certain career, you want to advance. So, just say, I would love opportunities to advance. Okay. Some of it is not like, oh, I need a job to pay my bills, da, da, da. Well, that's something too. But remember, sometimes it's like you have to be specific, but you have to be general at the same time. And I'm sorry, I wish I could be more specific than that. But it's like when I needed whatever, when I needed money to pay my mortgage, it was still, I need money to pay my mortgage. And then we got the money to pay our mortgage, but you put it out there, okay? You don't say, I need a job, so I'll have money to pay my mortgage. You see where I'm going? You don't always have to give all the steps. Just, I need a job, I need to pay my mortgage, and the money came, okay? And that was sent out to, my higher power. Anyway, the Star is a dream comes true. Believe in yourself, the end of a difficult situation. And again, the end of a difficult situation brings with that challenging beginning. Your last card, again, reversed, here we are, is the 8 of Ariel. So whatever this new beginning is, whatever the difficult situation's ending, the new beginning starting, this is all about your profession, your money. There's some divine influence, so you're going to need to study hard for it also. The 8 of Ariel is your energy again, okay? And so, but it's kind of like you've got to prepare, and I don't mean prepare, I think, well, you might have to prepare for interviews, you might have to prepare for your audition, for, for the sales hype that, you're selling yourself, you might have to prepare for that. But then once, I think that if you can, I think that that King of Earth says, hey, you're going to get the job, you're going to get the career, going to get things moving in that professional realm, and then you have to learn what the job's about. Okay? Okay, so I like this. I like this for my Tauruses. Take great pride in your excellent work. Practice makes perfect. Consider getting additional education or training. So the thing about this for you, my Tauruses, is as you go up that ladder, it's like you get to the next rung, and you're kind of like, oh, I think I might want to get up to there next. And in order to do that, you got to learn. Okay, but this is for the weekend. So there looks like there's a lot of professional energy there. It looks like things, some things end in order for things to begin. And again, Archangel Jophiel, put it out there. Put it out there for my Tauruses. Anyway, my Tauruses, remember the button. Please like, please share, please subscribe. And thank you so much, my Tauruses. I really appreciate you. As always, my Tauruses, know that you are loved. Stay safe and be blessed. Bye-bye.